know lately there's an awful lot of talk about social distancing, as if a new term is somehow a new concept. But for those of us who have enjoyed the outdoors and being out in the wilderness, it's nothing new. It's what we seek, and it's who we are.
Oh yeah, so here we are out in the Mendocino National Forest. Decided to get out of the house for an overnighter. And we got the pup with us, and we are going to be hiking out to Thomas Creek Gorge, which is about an 8-mile one way, and pretty familiar with this area. In fact, I used to work out here for 10 years of my career was spent right here at a conservation camp just 2 miles below here. It's a minimum security 120-man inmate camp that runs 6 fire crews and in cooperation with California Department of Corrections and California Department of Forestry and Fire Protection, or CAL FIRE. Yeah, we're looking forward to spending a little bit of time out here. Be dropping into our first water source. This is Bennett Creek, and it's only about 3/4 of a mile from the start, but this is a very exposed trail for the most part, so it's kind of nice that we can get another little splash of water for the pup before we get out onto the more exposed areas. But there's generally water in this creek most of the way through the summer. This right here is home to Tehama County. These stomping grounds are pretty uninhabited, but don't let that word get out, or there might be more people out here.
Water.
Yeah, we'll get her some water down here. Is that good, Stink? This might be a good spot for lunch if it's not too buggy. Yeah, we're about an hour and 15 minutes into our walk, and just hit our second solid water source. I believe this is Bowers Creek. So we're going to go ahead and let the pup hydrate and cool down, and then grab a little lunchtime. Nothing too fancy, just a bunch of stuff left over from our resupply boxes that we're apparently not using. So tuna and crackers.
Chicken salad.
What flavor did she get? There we go. Lunch is served. Yeah, so it's like, it feels like it's about every bit of 90 degrees plus out here, and I'm glad that I have this umbrella today. One of the things that I found is kind of nice with these umbrellas is you can actually take your hat off, which gives your head even more ventilation. This is the Silver Shadow Carbon. by Six Moon Designs. Comes in on our scale at 7 ounces. So I wanted to get something super light. There's other companies out there that make, you know, very similar products. In fact, I think they're kind of all made in the same fashion, and they're all kind of in the same ballpark. Gossamer Gear and Z-Packs, and you know, seems like every backpacking company has their version of this type of a thing. This just happens to be the Six Moon Designs Carbon Silver Shadow. And yeah, man, it's something you definitely want to have on a day like today. This looks like this will be as good a spot as any for this evening's base camp. About a 2-minute walk down to the Thomas Creek. Not super comfortable with all this dry grass around, so we got a little extra water just in case. It's still pretty green, but starting to dry out, so it's just getting to be that time of year. Need to be definitely more cognizant of it. So we're gonna have some dinner. What do we got for dinner?
You have spaghetti and I have shepherd's pie.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, this is just some dehydrated chicken, seasoned up, and we've got some brown gravy mix in there with some dehydrated vegetables. And then we add some instant mashed potatoes, and it's shepherd's pie. We had this last time we were out, and it's actually pretty good, right?
It was good.
Yeah, for sure. And then this is the spaghetti that I'm going to be having. It's kind of hard to see in the video, but occasionally you'll see the underbelly, white underbelly of them. But there's dozens of them up there just dive bombing that granite. How cool is that? Definitely hiker midnight around here. Hey, how'd you sleep last night?
Pretty good. Slept nice and warm in my cabin attic.
Nice. Yeah, I slept pretty good too. It was super windy, but yeah, it was super comfortable all night long. Yeah, I guess we'll make some coffee now and work on getting out of here. Bit of breakfast. This is just some powdered stuff that we threw together. It's just like cream of wheat and oatmeal, Carnation instant breakfast, dried powdered milk, walnuts, dark chocolate chips. I think there's something else in there. It's about 600 to 700 calories, depending on how much we put in there. But yeah, we were going to use this for second breakfast, and this came out of our resupply box. It was going to go to Warner Springs, but got to use the stuff up. So we're having that with a bit of the coffee and getting our day started.
Breakfast.
Breakfast is served. Yeah, pretty awesome evening. Nothing left but the hike out. It's probably going to be about a 3-hour walk out. Had the entire place to ourselves. Pretty much the ultimate in social distancing. That's been pretty awesome getting out here and kind of getting away from all of the drama and everything that's going on right now in the media, and just get out here and enjoy nature as it's best enjoyed. Yeah, it's like Thomas Creek right down there, and then that butte right there, that's Williams Butte, and then heading out is Sacramento Valley, and then over there, that peak right, I guess it's about right there-ish, that's Lassen Volcanic National Park.